What's up, guys? How are you? It's a Tuesday morning edition of the Daily Juice Podcast. My name is Matt Perrault. I'm your host for this 365-day experiment that we call the Daily Juice Podcast at Sports Talk Matt. That is my handle to go and follow me across all of my socials. And we are back after a losing day. The roller coaster has not stopped, but this wasn't as bad. 1-2 is not 0-3. That would have been par for the course after 3-0 Friday, 0-5 Saturday, 4-0 Sunday. Now 1-2. That would mean that we're due for a winning day here on Tuesday. Down 1.1 units. The Falcons, the best bet of the day. That gets there with the money line. If you bet that, Falcons win outright. The Commanders literally fumbled away the push. It should have been a 1-1 day. Commanders should have gone down and kicked the field goal, and we should have pushed at 5 and said we lost because, well, the Bears won. Brewers had it. Brewers had it, man. Look, they have to win today. Like, they have no choice. They must win today. Freddie Peralta going on the mound. They have no choice but to win today. If they lose today, I don't know what to do. It's minus 450 right now for the Dodgers to win the series. To lose game one is massive. So I don't know. I'm praying for a Brewers win because if we get this thing even down to $2 now for the Dodgers, if we split. So my hope is to win today with the Brewers, and then we can bet the Dodgers before game 3 to hedge on it, because more than likely the Dodgers are going to win this series, okay? They're the better baseball team. They're the better lineup. I hate it. I would love the Brewers to win this series, but we have to find a way to hedge. The only way we're going to be able to hedge is if, 1, they win game 2, the Brewers, or they win game 3 and game 4. They have to go to LA and win both games. So then the road team would win all 4 games. If that does not happen, we may just have to eat the unit and just say we made a run. It was a fun thing to have, and just not get ourselves into more trouble here with the Brewers and the Dodgers in the NLCS. So more to come as the week progresses, but a big game, big night tonight here on Tuesday. 3 sports, 3 bets to give you guys here for tonight in the NHL, college football, and Major League Baseball. But before we talk about the picks, let's talk about Hard Rock Bet. They are the presenting sponsor of the Daily Juice Podcast. The pennant's on the line. Lights are brighter. The pressure's higher, and one swing can change everything. You can be part of every pitch, every moment on Hard Rock Bet. New customers place a $5 bet. If it hits, you not only get your winnings, but $150 in bonus bets. Plus, every day this week on Hard Rock Bet, you can get a postseason baseball parlay boost. There's new promos every day, and there's always something you can bet on. You can bet on everything from football to baseball to table tennis. Yes, even you get promos on table tennis too. Download the Hard Rock Bet app and make your first deposit today. Let's get into hockey first, and then we'll talk a little bit about what's going on with college football and with baseball coming up at the end. So Vegas is at Calgary tonight. Calgary is 1-2. Vegas 1-0-2 so far on this young season. They are 1-0-1 away from home. Aiden Hill projected to be in net up against Dustin Wolf for the Calgary Flames. Vegas has been a good road team. Historically speaking, Vegas has been a good road team. Calgary is 1-2. They have 2 points. Vegas has 4 points. It's very early in the young season, but I like the way Vegas is playing. They lost 4-3 in overtime at San Jose. Sorry, they won 4-3 in overtime against San Jose. They lost to Seattle 2-1 in overtime. This would be stunning to have 3 straight. LA, 6-5 shootout. San Jose, 4-3 overtime. Seattle, 2-1 overtime. They're not going to overtime. I'm going to bet against the streak here because I get a better price. I think Vegas wins. I think Vegas beats Calgary, and I'm going to do it in 60 because it's even money. It's minus 150 or 160 right now on the money line for Vegas, but let's just go ahead and say that we're not going to have it happen again. We're not going to see the Vegas Golden Knights go into extra time, and they can do it in 3 periods and get the win in regulation. Let's go Vegas in regulation, even money for 1 unit coming up here for tonight. Let's talk about South Alabama. Yes, South Alabama. You might go, Matt, what are you talking about? The Red Wolves taking on Arkansas State. Well, Arkansas State is the Red Wolves, the Jaguars from USA. South Alabama. Number is 6.5. Total is 59.5 or 59. This is a weird series. Over the last 10 meetings between Arkansas State and South Alabama, the under is 7-3. But it's not just that. The under has hit 4 straight times. Every time these two teams play, the books put up a big number. 62.5, 55.5, 55.5, and 65.5. We are going woefully under these numbers when these teams play. Last year, it was 18-16 with a total of 62.5. 21-14 in 23 with a total of 55.5. 31-3 with a total of 55.5 in 2022. And in 21 with a total of 65.5, 31-13. Or 31-13 was the final score. Way under. We're not just going under. We're going way under. South Alabama, their last game against Troy did go over 31-24. Their game against UNT, though, North Texas, went under 63.5. The game went under in a 36-22 final. Arkansas State, last 4 games have gone under for Arkansas State, Texas State, Louisiana Monroe, Kennesaw, and Iowa State. The only over game was their first game of the year against Arkansas because they gave up 56 points to Arkansas and lost the game 56-14. I think we're going to get in for another low-scoring game. Sometimes teams just play each other. It's a little bit wonky, even though the numbers, you would say, well, wait a minute. What happens if it's a blowout? What happens if one team scores a lot, the other doesn't? I'm going to play the under here. I think this is going to be a lower scoring game. Let's keep the trend alive here for unders between South Alabama and Arkansas State. Under 59.5 at -110. Now, do you guys want this Ricky Pearsall signed jersey? If you do, it's very easy to win it from our friends at pristineauction.com. Simply subscribe to the BettingPros YouTube channel and leave a comment on this video. Whatever that comment might be, we might highlight it, and that's how you could win a Ricky Pearsall 49ers signed jersey. We'll pull the winner coming up at the end of the month. So if you would like to win this, you must be a subscriber to the Betting Pros YouTube channel, which is free. Comment on this video, and then our friends at pristineauction.com, very well, I might be sending you a 49ers Ricky Pearsall autographed jersey for your man cave. Lastly, Brewers. I don't know what else to do. We have to bet money line. Like, we just have to, okay? It's plus money. I think we don't have a choice but to take it here. I don't like it. I mean, it's scary. The Brewers were awesome at home, but they finally lost a game to the Dodgers. It's Yamamoto up against Freddie Peralta. Freddie Peralta has been very good, obviously, at home this year with a 1.77 ERA, a 9-1 record, an opposing batting average of 192. He needs to be absolutely amazing coming up here tonight. Against the Dodgers, he pitched 2 times, 2 wins, a 3.27 ERA, 11 innings pitched, 4 earned runs, and 1 home run, opposing batting average of 238. He will face Yamamoto for the Dodgers, who probably only goes 4 or 5 innings max on the road. 2.13 ERA, very good. 9-4 record, very good. Opposing batting average of 168, equally very good for Yamamoto. The team has won 3 of the last 4 games he has started. And against Milwaukee this year, he had a crazy one awful outing in which his ERA is 40.5. 40, you heard me right. 0-1, 1 game started. He lasted all of 2/3 of an inning when he gave up 3 earned runs, 1 home run, 2 walks, and 4 hits. And he did not make it out of the first inning. They went and got him. So maybe it's a repeat. Maybe it's a bounce back. But I like Peralta at home. I like the fade on Yamamoto. And I like the fact that the Brewers know that they cannot lose. They already lost home field. You can't have the same thing happen to the Blue Jays with the Brewers. Brewers cannot go to LA down 0-2. They will not come back. It will be a sweep if that happens. So let's hope the Brewers get there, and let's back them one more time. Brewers money line, even money for 1 unit. You can get plus money at most places, plus 104, plus 105. Those are all out there in the market. I got even money. Vegas in regulation, even money. South Alabama, under 59.5 against Arkansas State for minus 110, and the Brewers on the money line for even money coming up here for today on a Tuesday. Let's hopefully get a bounce back after Monday, get a win here on Tuesday. My name is Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me across all my socials at Sports Talk Matt every morning, wherever you guys get your podcasts. It is the Daily Juice.